We are starting to Hidden Lake Overlook and Hidden Lakes at the Apgar Visitor Center. It'll be 5 miles round trip. Hopefully we'll make it.
Come on. No, you can't step off.
But we got to go to the top of the hill and down. She's excited, but she doesn't know how far the trail is. We don't know how long it'll be before she finds herself in the backpack.
Come on.
Come on, Jersey. Run! She's got her binoculars ready. Do you see a chipmunk anywhere? Do you see a chipmunk in your binoculars anywhere? Do you see any? Do you see any chipmunks? Do you see any chipmunks? There's a chipmunk in that tree. Come on.
I hear chipmunk. Yeah, I hear chipmunk.
I want the chipmunk to get out of here.
Yeah, I hear chipmunk.
Pretty good trails to start with. I don't know how long this will last. Probably to the overlook. But you got panoramic views to start with. Beautiful mountains. Pretty good walk path. Wait, do you see any chipmunks? There's some chipmunks. Look through your binoculars at the chipmunks. Look at that bird. Look at that bird. You see that bird? Oh, you see it? You see that bird? Alright, come on.
Take.
She's a mountain climber. Can we help you? Hold my hand. We are taking our first break. You can barely see the roof of the
Get your binoculars.
Apgar Visitor Center down there, but we started off right there, and it's basically uphill the whole way to right here. We still got a long ways to go uphill that way.
Jersey.
But we're letting her rest because she walked the whole way. A lot of steps. Honestly, I think the steps make it worse. It's like I'm on a Stairmaster the whole time. You know it? Does it not?
Yeah.
She's being a trooper, though. I would not have walked that far as a kid. She is slowing down. And after a long break, we finally got her in the backpack. And look, Jersey, a chipmunk. Look. You see that chipmunk? Do you have your binoculars out looking at it?
Jersey, you see the chipmunk?
You see that chipmunk? Huh?
Yeah, she's got her binoculars.
You see it?
Let me see. Turn to the side a little bit.
Look. Getting ready to take us another break here. We got her in the backpack and pushed too hard. But there's some waterfalls up here that we're gonna be able to stop and see. Look, it's pretty. Oh, I am real tired. Ooh, I about fell. We have been terribly slowed down due to Jersey. She had a caterpillar that she dropped. And when we couldn't find it, she had a fit. About 10 minutes away. I think it's just, there's the overlooks right over this hill. But we're getting there. She's not been a good girl. But we're making it. It's making us question on, this one's a 5-mile hike, but it's making us question the 6.5-mile walk when we've wasted about an hour with her. But we'll see. She hasn't had a nap. It looks like we're getting to the top here. It's 2.5 miles in, 2.5 miles back, an out and back trail. I don't know why we invested in the backpack.
Hiking in Crocs. Oh, that's so pretty.
Renee? What? Oh, am I?
We stopped at the Hidden Valley Overlook, took some videos, but now we're going to see if we can work our way down to the lake and see if we can fish it a little bit before we head out. I thought it'd be a good time to take a break. Not decided yet if we're going to go all the way down to the lake. We're going to go up here and look. It's a little later in the evening. Oh, that's a good view. It's a little later in the evening than we wanted, because we burn about an hour with Jersey. But man, look at this right here. We want to get down there and fish. Overlook back there, it was 1.5 miles, which means we got another mile to go, and it looks to be 1 mile down, which means we'll have 1 mile back up. So we're gonna go right up here to this curve and see if we think it's gonna be worth it. Just wish it wasn't hazy and smoky. There's wildfires around, so it's smoky around. It's really hard to see actually how big these mountains are. It feels so small right here. Sydney, my belly's growling.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
No. What is that?
There's a marmot. Look at that thing. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me take a picture of y'all like this.
I bet they can record like this and time lapse. Is this the prettiest lake you've ever seen?
Yeah, probably.
I'll start recording in case one of us goes down. It's like this loose rock underneath you. Look at that view. We're getting there. Probably got about a half-mile left to the bottom.
I think it's more than that.
Maybe 3/4. If that's the case, we've only walked a quarter of a mile. If it wasn't this loose gravel underneath you, it'd be fine. Man, I just want to get down there to that blue water. Let me scan real quick. Beautiful water. I hear a waterfall too. What? I don't know. It looks steep. Currently debating on going all the way down because it is getting later in the day, and that's still way down there.
Let's at least go to this turn.
We are making a conscious. We are making a conscious. I can't say that.
Conscious decision
To stop right here because we still got straight down to go. It's getting too late in the evening, really,
It's
and
getting cold.
the temperatures dropped on us, and we had to take our time coming in. We lost about an hour and a half coming in because of Jersey, who was fighting sleep.
We just don't know if we can make it down something that steep with her asleep in his arms like that. So
And we're getting closer to dark, and it's about 3 hours to dark, and we
we'll
got,
make sure we got plenty of time to get out.
especially with all the grizzly activity and black bears around in this area. And
But-
we have been talking to some people, and they said that this is actually where we're standing right here is the prettiest view. The only thing about getting down there is seeing how crystal clear the waters are. But there's also some other hikes that we're going to do that gets us to those crystal clear waters that we can see.
But we made it pretty good ways. I think I looked on my phone. We've made it about 2.3 one way. So we'll end up getting about 4.6 miles in on this hike. But Hidden Lake is so beautiful. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I'm going with the prettiest lake I've ever seen. I keep saying that, but I keep getting outdone.
Yeah, it's
So-
really pretty.
We got some more lakes to see in the future, so
Oh, that wind.
hopefully they'll outdo this one. So anyway, we're not going to push it any further, and I'll show you some of the views coming out. But so far, this is one of my favorite hikes, given the views of it. But
Yeah.
we will see you on the next adventure.
Let me take her picture.
Oh, look. Oh, it's a baby.
I don't know if that one's a baby.
It's walking. Oh no. It's walking. It's running. It's running. It's
pretty good.
My favorite is to dog. What? My favorite is
Somebody's
to
fed this guy. Oh, she's scared of him.
Mama,
We are wrapping up the end of our walk. We're still sitting right from from the car to where we went. It had us at like 4 point something, 4.6 miles maybe.
Oh, my phone died.
And by the time we get to the car, we're gonna be at 5 miles. And it started raining on us, so it made a good decision there to not go all the way down because the temperature dropped, started raining. But we are finishing up this hike, and I've had to carry her like this because it got cold. But if you are in good shape, then you can do this in maybe 4 hours. If you are in okay shape, then you need to plan all day if you're going all the way to the lake. If you're just going to the overlook, then you might can make it half a day. But we're just walking to our cars, and there's a bunch of bighorn sheep all around our car.
Bighorn sheep. What another kind? Bighorn sheep. Look it.
Please don't hit my car.
Alright, all you folks, you need to back way up. You need to go on the other side of the car,
Look at it in front of us, Jersey. Look at the bighorn sheep in front of us. Look at it. You see it?
Bighorn sheep, a car. Bighorn sheep, a car. Bighorn sheep.
Here, let's drink it over.